Hello, monsters abound here and welcome. What the fuck is that? Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. Last time we learned about sexy pandas, but we've still got the desperately burning questions. Where is Dusty? Is Dusty okay? And will we ever get to pet Dusty ever again? Well, let's see if we can find... What the fuck is this? Gee, okay, Pigeon. Derek, I hear that I'm already too late to marry your daughter. We've had some struggles, but we will be ready within 14 weeks. I believe we can explore other options and hope that you will keep to your promise. Bayron, the king of Radovia. Oh, good. 14 weeks. No worries. They know they will come to get another daughter. Oh, 14 weeks? That's too soon. We need to gather an army. We need to make alliances, and I hope Ivor will help us. 14. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Hello. Am I okay? You're awake. You gave us all a big fright indeed. Radovia is coming. 14 weeks. We need to make allies. Prepare for battle. Calm down. You're fretting worse than me. Everything's going to be fine. We have plenty of time to prepare. The doctors say you're worrying too much. If you were younger, it wouldn't be too much of a concern, but at your age, you are more prone to the effects. Tell me about it. You need to take care of yourself. Oh, God, do I? How can I do that? We have to prepare for the battle. We have no army. Yes, that we must, but you need to keep calm. Everything will be fine. Go on now, and you'll have work left to do. You're right, I better get on with things. Including the man with the big pile of things in his... Right, well, good. Now, someone said in the comments, I need to use the table? How do I need to... Is it this I need to request... people, question suspects, seek expert. I want to seek an expert. How the fuck do I seek an expert? I want to... So Danny, hello. Your Grace. Pet stabber. Yes. Do you mind if I pet him? Not at all, Your Grace. Just don't... Ouch. Stab yourself. I would die for Sir Danny and her shenanigans. Fucking amazing. Yeah, what table? That table? That's just the evidence table. There's a plant. Okay, good. You're still waiting there. Okay. Hello. Your Grace, I hope you're fine. I'm feeling a little better, yes. Did anything happen while I were gone? No, everything's the same. About the letter. We need to focus on gathering as many allies as possible in the next weeks. Invite lords and see how you can make alliances with them. While we're doing those, we should also focus on those evidence items for the royal trial. Question lords and see if any of those things leads to the killer. I don't mean to cause you stress, but we only have 14 weeks. Of course, Audrey. I agree. We shouldn't get distracted by petty matters. Let's get to it. Okay, sit on the throne. There we go. Okay, General. Hello. Grace, a nobleman visiting a local village has problems with the folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard. I brought them back for justice. The nobleman was very grateful and he paid me with his gold. Oh, good. Holy shit, 11 golds? Oh, Sir Frederick, hello. At your service, Your Grace. I'm looking for allies. Lord Jovian mentioned you could help. Ah, yes, I have heard of your troubles, Your Grace. Radovians lack proper training, but God knows they have... what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold and 2 supplies will be a great boon. As a noble knight, it's my duty to help those in need. But... Oh, here we go. However, I can't allow liars to taint a knight's honour. The battle for Brianna, Keldrew. Under my command, the army of the two-headed bird was defeated. I have lost 3 fingers in my time. I've endured many... Oh, God, just... But no Cassie? Not a single scar. Even the finest swordsman bears scars. Many have fought and died. The Noah Cassie? Show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who actually saw him in fight. For we know it could just be prettily worded lies. Noeski is a deceiving lion. I ask you to help me prove it. Oh, who? The fellow got under your skin. Who is he? Noeski the Dragon Slayer, he calls himself. He thinks he's a knight, but he's far from it. He usually travels around quite a bit, but I hear people have recently seen him around Devon. Okay. If you meet him, we'll surely tell you the same story he tells everyone. Right. There's something about a griffin in a tree. He sets the tree on fire, the big griffin comes to save her cubs, but he catches her wings on fire, drops down and... It doesn't matter. It's always the same story, different details. I've heard enough. What is it you need to help with, did you say? Tell them there's a Lycacha in the nearby forest. The creature's just a story, and of course, it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we catch him red-handed. Help me show everyone that he's really made of, and I will stand by your side in one more battle. Okay. Get out of here. Go on. Off you go. Laters. Oh, I'm fascinated. What's this merchant got? Your Grace, I bring you a special thing of magical splendor. It's only worthy of a royal. No one else deserves this magnificent being. Your Grace, I present to you my magical cock. Oh, God. Oh. Don't let your eyes fool you. It ain't a regular cock, Your Grace. This cock has been enchanted. Good. It can tell a lie from truth, Your Grace. And when it senses light, it will voice its disapproval. I believe it will be a real asset in your throne room. It will help you lead better than any advisor. Sir, see, I'm no liar. The cock stayed quiet. How can I be sure this thing works? Try it yourself, Your Grace. Tell a lie or truth. My name is Audrey the Fourth, and it's my real birth name. See, I wasn't lying, Your Grace. So, how much do you want for this thing? Only 18 gold, Your Grace. It's a very good price for a lie detector. I don't think that's... I think he's talking bollocks. I think I'll pass. I don't think we need a lie detector. Besides, I'm not keeping a cock in my throne room. We've already got one. Hey! Who's going to clean up his mess? Fine, Your Grace, your loss. I'm sure someone else will gladly take him. Go on, fuck off. Jesus. Lunatics, a lot of them. You're great. Oh, God, not you again. May I have your audience, please? I want to do some fishing, like I always do, Your Grace. But as foolish I am fell asleep, yes. Stupid, stupid, Stefan. I always have to mesh everything up. Anyway, someone took my fishing rod. Now I have nothing. 'Tis the only way I have left after my wife died. Oh, okay. Oh, my sweet Anna. If she saw the mesh I am, she put me right in my place. It's all my fault, Your Grace. Hick. I only wanted me and her and the kids to have a good time, so I took everything out on my boat. And then the storm came, and it just flipped the boat upside down. I swear I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, right. Right, what do you want? Do I give him 7 gold? He's just going to drink it, isn't he? You know what? Let's... I'll give him 7 gold. Take this gold and sort your life out. Oh, my sweet mother of God, I've never seen this much gold. Thank you, you're my shaver. I finally buy some bread. You're welcome, Stefan. Take care of yourself and get the fuck out of my throne room. Go on, follow the cock. Okay, peasant, hello. Grace, I've come to tell you the water from the oak has cleared. Our people hadn't prayed or confessed in weeks. Oh, they're so happy now. I brought you something small as a gift. It's a bouquet made of oak's fallen leaves. I saved them from last year. It will bring love and luck to your throne room. Well, thank you. I hope it really does. I'll just leave it by the window. Thanks. Oak bouquet. Just to bring me luck. Good. Okay, fine. Right. Investigation. I have prepared a table for you. Right. Right. We can question the Lord about the items we found so far. Fine. Agents. Okay, so I think we've put the word out, but we just haven't found any, I guess. Maybe they'll turn up later? I don't know. Let's go and I need to go and have a look at this evidence. I need to Poirot this shit. What would Poirot do? Gather everyone in a drawing room and then accuse someone. Seek expert, question suspects. Fine. We question the suspects because the suspect... No, wait. Who did we question? Did we question this guy? Hang on. You. I'm just looking around. Okay, what about you? Who are you? Your Grace, I can't better say. Please let me out. Disapproves of dust. Alright, yeah, we need lures, don't we? Oh, did we get lures? Did we bring lures in? Hang on. Allies. Right. So, lures. So we need to get lures back. Is that what we need to do? I've forgotten. Where are we? Spices. Is it spices? Imprison anyone visit Kasky and close the... Right, so we need to do that. So where is Kasky on here? Let's have a look at the map. Have we done that? I guess we've done that. Okay, well let's send the general to do that. And then I guess we'll send for lures because we've done that. And then hopefully stuff will happen. Right, so paying Stan. We've got 42. We could unlock the stables. Maybe, oh, maybe that's... Maybe we need to do the stables before we can visit that place. Ah, We've got 14 weeks before Radovia comes. Fine, no worries. We'll do the stables. Hello. Right. Lurs. You've called for me, Your Grace. I've done your task. Oh, we've done it. Good. The secret message is for you. What? I've done your tasks. I've already done as you asked. Wonderful. You've stopped the growth of Etten's business. Oracle Dust shall still be about, but we definitely help reduce its spread. Unfortunately, there's a small problem in the... Oh, of course there is. With Etten not buying my spices, others have turned their backs on me as well. I can hardly make a coin now. That's why I've started trading with Radovians. Are you mad? They're supporting our enemy. We're going to go to war with them. I suppose so, but they're helping us too. I'm sure that's not an easy decision for them either. Your Grace, the bottom line is I need gold, otherwise I won't be able to sustain my armies. The only other option for me is if you brought the spices from me. I will need monthly installments though. I need to keep my business running or else I must strap it all up. If you don't like any of these options, then I suppose we must part ways. 3 gold a week. Fine. But you'll have to cut the Radovians off from their supplies. This will hopefully lower their morale. Ah, very well. I will set up the necessary trade routes. This secret message is for you. I found this message. Ah, perfect. What message? I didn't read it. Oh well. I guess I knew it was for him. Whatever the fuck it was. General, hello. I ran to a small bandit camp. They were keeping a merchant captive. I've helped him out and in return he gave me this gold. 11 gold. Nice. Merchant, hello. Your Grace, I've hired a couple of guards to protect my tavern. Ah, good, the sexy pandas are safe. They did a fantastic job, and I must say, even the pandas are wary of me now. Haha. We make sure the girls are treated well and not abused. This is great news. I hope you keep it this way. I will, Your Grace. In fact, you've been doing so well that your profits will also increase. Wonderful. The kingdom values every source of income we have. Thank you for your help. Your Grace, I wish you all the best. Nice. I'm an entrepreneur. Peasants, hello. Your Grace, our village was on fire last week and you helped us. We have found assistance just in time. The chapel started to catch fire, but we managed to save it. I just wanted to bring the greatest of blessings to you, Your Grace. We are forever in your debt. I'm happy to hear this. I hope the rest of your village is restored soon. We're working on it, Your Grace. Thank you again. Bye. Do I get anything for that? You just came into... Okay, sure. No. And Asalia, hello. Father, I was wondering if you could practice sword fighting again. Perhaps later in the gardens? You said we could do it again, Father. Very well. I keep my promises. Go on, you can warm up without me. I will catch up with you in a bit. Great. I will see you in the gardens. Off she goes. I'd better check up on her. Okay, Audrey, what's going on? The alliance to give us many benefits, Your Grace. We should expect an increase in our income at the end of the week. Good. Good, good, good. Ah. So, let's bring in... So we've got Ada and Lurs on our side. Let's bring in Noaski, because then we can bring in... Is it Jovian and Sir Frederick? So that would be quite nice. Because you'll bring 5 gold, you'll bring 4 gold and 2 supplies. He would bring... I mean, there's not many more men with both of them, but it's still something. So we'll bring him in, and that should be fine. And we need to go and check on old Asalia and hit her with a sword. I think this is going to probably end badly. I get the feeling we're going to stab her or something, and it's going to be like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on here? Hello? Hello? Mayor? Your Grace? Yes, Father? Who's this? So you've already found someone to practice with? Well, I'm not going to wait for you all day, am I? I haven't seen you before. Who are you? This is Mayor. Remember when I sneaked out to the wedding party? The one you were not supposed to go to? Well, yes. Anyway, that's when I met Mayor. We had fun at the wedding. I thought it would be nice if she came to visit. Your Grace? Uh-huh. See, I can never get her. You're good with a sword? Who taught you to fight like that, Maya? My father is a swordsman. He showed me a few tricks. And he lets you play with swords. Maya says you need to be ready when the enemy strikes. And you never know when they will strike. Ha! That's what my father says. Your accents. Can't place your accent. You're not from around here, are you? My parents are from... Beravia? We're passing by and stopped in the capital for a couple of weeks. That's awfully far from here. Where are your parents now? They have businesses in the market. They let me venture around. Yes, they're travelling merchants, sort of. Maya was showing me some fancy sword tricks she learned on their... She kind of looks like she's dressed in Radovian clothing. Interesting, a tradesman who knows how to fight. I'd love to meet your parents one day. Tell them they have my invitation. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll pass on that invitation. They'll surely be happy to visit. My pleasure. I wanted to ask you about Sedani. Looking at you two, I think I know why Stanley wants to stab people. Is there any way, chance, you can that you talked her into it? Oh, you've heard about the stabber? Don't look at me. Stanley came up with a name. Stanley really wanted to practice with us, but to talk her out of it, we had to come up with something else she could do. You should be happy she's not running around with a real sword, Father. I mean, I guess I am. I will head off now. Just don't cut yourselves. Just don't come screaming if you cut your fingers off. Thank you, Father. We won't. Okay, good. Right. Well, that's this is I'm a good dad. I'm a good pet. It's fine. Playing with swords. What's the worst can happen? Oh, right. Agents. Right. Let's go to Warto. That sounds amazing. Let's go to Warto. Sounds like a real party town, that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Right. So, how many army do we have? 426. That's not bad. That's doing alright, isn't it? That's fine. Food is... Okay, army upkeep is increasing. But I think we're okay for the moment. We can make a nice little stockpile. Worst case, we start eating into it a bit. Supplies, eating. Anyway. Oh god, look at all these nerds. Pigeon. Dear King of Devon, the western woods near Branca are not uninvolved in your troubles. An uncommon object can lead you to the sinner. Be quick. Yours sincerely. This has no seal. What do you think of it, Audrey? Whoever sent this letter must have gone to great lengths to pay a scribe to write it. This must be important. We'd better send a general to these woods to see what the matter is. I've marked this location on the map for you, Your Grace. Cool. Right, General. Hello. Your Grace, I've encountered a group of children in the forest. They were looking for a fern flower. Seems like they didn't know they wouldn't find this thing, a thing like that this time of year. Luckily, nothing bad happened to them, so I took them to their parents, and they thanked me with what they could, some supplies and their words of gratitude. Good. Right. Oh, Dragon Slayer. Hello. Your Grace, it is I. Noask, oh god, I hate you already. Bowing low before you, also known as Grophos the Great, Manos the Wise, Peter the Powerful. The royal wedding was fantastic. Well, until, you know, the food was first class. But amongst all the pleasures, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. You're the famous Dragon Slayer? Oh yes, I'm quite accustomed to my fame preceding my arrivals. It is my pleasure to meet you. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the foul worm, Your Grace? With pleasure. I'm all ears. The beast was fast. Its sharp claws could tear human skin with absurd ease. I'm regretting this already. I stole into its home forest with great care and planned a path to its defeat. The dragon's nest was at the very top of a mighty oak tree overlooking a rushing river. Clever as I am, I noticed the nest was full of hatchlings, mucky little dragon puppies. I shot down the tree while the big one wasn't there. The great oak creaked and groaned and finally fell straight in the furious river underneath, taking the dragon's young with it. The squeak of the little dragons carried far, and so the big beast herself appeared. Desperately trying to save her babies from the brutal current, she kept crashing into one boulder after another. At last, she dragged her battered body into shore, but the weakened creature was no match for my mighty arm, and the beast was no more. After all, wit and brains come before strength and fists. Remember that, kids? I mean, Your Grace. Impressive, isn't it? After that and other adventures, of course, I travelled to Devon seeking further challenges, so I come straight to the king. Now tell me, Your Grace, what evil creatures await me, staining your beautiful land? There's a monster. Peasants mention the occasional basilisk or some other monster. All of these nightmares are nothing to our real problem, Radovia. Radovia? Well, I've never heard of such a creature. So what is it? What does it do? Emit gas? Crush men's bones under its heavy hooves? Breathe fire? Everything at once. Radovia has an army. They are fierce and brutal, and they're coming after my daughter. An army? I see. Well, that's a hell of a challenge. I can help, though. They call me Grophos the Great for a reason. Over the years of my adventurous career, I've met a lot of people, even more owe me their lives. I shall give you all I can. Soldiers, supplies, I will stand at your side in the battle. I reckon I can gather 180 men, and 5 for supplies will also come in handy, I'm sure. And in return I ask for? Oh, absolutely nothing at all. I'm a noble, upstanding knight. I live to serve and help. Well, be famous. Noaski aiding the King of Devon in a real battle. They will write fine songs about this. I have found a large tooth. It looks like an animal tooth. Would you know anything about it? That's an impressive tooth. It must have been one hell of a beast. Do you know where such a tooth could have come from? Oh, I wish I could tell you the heroic story about defeating such an imposing beast, Your Grace. Sadly, I can't, because the tooth is not one from my collection. I don't think so, anyway. I wish it was, though. Can I buy it off you? Absolutely not. I need a tooth to prove my innocence to the King Ivo. Maybe after the royal trial. There's a monster. We have a problem with a monster. Aha! So you do have your own monster, Your Grace. Light Chadja is the name. It's a small creature. Imagine a pig but hairy with me. Blah, blah, blah. Dangerous. You can expect a return shortly. That's all. As you please, Your Grace. Off you go. You weirdo. Right, we've got mercenary. Oh, mercenary. Hello. Your Grace, we hear of the upcoming battle. That's a perfect time for us to gain some coin and opportunity for you to get some help. We are mercenaries. 22 skilled men at disposal for only 16 gold. What do you say? 16 gold for 22 men. Seems like a lot. I'm going to say no. I'm not interested. Fine, we'll be back in 2 weeks. I mean, sure. Your Grace, I wanted to see you about my missing potatoes. Someone must have stolen them, and I think I know who it was. But they say only one request per visit. It seems like I have a much bigger problem now. I come from afar, and by the time I arrived, I was very tired. I wanted to get some rest, and I sat in one of your fine chairs in the hall. I know I shouldn't have, but the gods have punished me already. I've sat down on some living pincushion, it would seem. It squeaked, and I jumped right away. When I stood up, my bottom was all covered in spikes. And not only that, but I feel very ill. Weak even. I fear the chair creature has poisoned me. What can I do? The stabber. The stabber? Oh no, it sounds very serious. I'm not sure what we can do here. I think I might have something that will help. Named Elena, Your Grace. I know about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies, diseases. I dabble in wound healing also. A witch? Aye, some call me that. Although I prefer to see myself as a well-read woman. At your service. We could definitely use someone like this to help our people, Your Grace. It'd be a great addition to our roster of agents. What's the catch? What do you hope to gain from this? Ah, of course, there's always something people want in return, right? I'm a simple woman, all I need is a roof over my head and something to eat. In return, I'm willing to lend your kingdom my aid in any supernatural problems. I just want to help people. Thank you, welcome to our castle in that case. It's my honour, Your Grace. I will also be able to help during the battle if you need me. Stanley won't be happy about that. About the stabber. Sorry, the stabber. I'd better let her know. I'll see if you have any useful books in the council chamber, Your Grace. You have to see the expenses of which in the weekly summary, Your Grace. Okay, we can pay her whenever we need her. That's great. Cool. So if we get... Alright, we can't see that yet. Never mind. Oh, you. Hello. Grace, Pendle, our village has been raided. There are men dressed in red and black with a beast's head pierced by a spear on their banners. That's a Radovian army for certain, Your Grace. That means they're getting closer to us, or perhaps they're just teasing us. Teasing? People have been killed, maybe enslaved. It's just teasing. Your Grace, it didn't even look like an entire battalion. It must have just been a small squad. Send us your men. We can fight back. You're clearly emotional, but we have to look at the bigger picture here. If we fight them off, they will certainly get angry and fight back with more force. We don't want to start the battle early and tolerate attacks more, encourage them, blah, blah, blah. Right, okay, fine. Let's send supplies. If I send supplies your way, at least the rest who survived can move out of the village. Come close to the castle. These are difficult times. You need to stay out of sight. Don't go out after dark and have someone patrolling the area at all times. Is that all, Your Grace? We're just told to let them do whatever they want and run away from that? That's nonsense. It's for the best, believe me. Fine, Your Grace. We will relocate as close to the castle as possible. Oof. Oof. Right, let's go and send... Oh, hidden huts. Hidden huts. Is that the forest? Okay, let's send our general out there. And we'll go and have a chat with the witch. Oh, there you are. Hello. Your Grace, how can I help? That's all. I'll be on my way. May the spirits guide you. Okay, sure. Stanley, how you doing?
Hello.
Your Grace, I bring news about your hedgehog. Stanley, your hedgehog passed away. The stabber? Oh no, this is all my fault. I shouldn't have sent him on the mission. Amazing. I knew he wasn't ready. Tell me, did he complete his final mission at least? His final quest? Mission? What mission? Stanley, did you send your hedgehog on a mission? Yes, an undercover mission. He was meant to scout the area, retrieve information, return to me. This way, if he helped me, I would owe him a promise, like in the story, Father. You can't send your hedgehog on missions. They can hardly follow any instructions. That's why they're good. No one suspects a hedgehog. Fucking amazing. How else is he supposed to help me? Please don't do this again. Please don't send any more hedgehogs on missions. The last one stabbed a peasant. I had to deal with it. But I was so close to turning him into a prince. No, Lusulia will never come back. Well, I suppose you're right. Forgive me, Your Grace. Nothing as elegant, as fearless as a cat. As dusty. I know. Next time I'll find a fiercer agent, and I will train him. He will be at my command. The stabber's efforts will not be in vain. Oh, Sedani, my potato head. I fucking love Sedani. Please let Squidge turn out like Sedani. That'd be the best. Hello, you guys. How's it going? Yes, Father? Stay safe. Don't do anything silly. Do I ever? Thank you for letting me visit, Your Grace. Yes. I've got my fucking eyes on you, Maya. What? No, go fucking... No, you're up to something. I could tell. You're up to something. I knows it. Alright. So far, so good. So we sent him off. Sometimes lords are busy. It won't be... Right, so we can't invite Etten because we can't invite you because you've got a red thing. Shall we send for... Violet? I don't like the idea of sending... Because they said about the curse, and I don't know how... Maybe we should just ask about the curse, but I don't really want to send Asalia to marry her son anyway. Let's invite that one. Good. Oh. Can we send... Actually, let's send the witch to the hut. It's already been explored, has it? Oh, so we can... Alright, the general... Right, we can send the witch to go and explore. But the general has to go and have a look. Fine. That's fine. Good to know. Okay. Food is fine. Apparently no... Oh, we've got... Noaski the Dragon Slayer's army. Okay. Which will be available during the battle. They would like the witch available during the battle, so let's have her in the battle. So food is going up. Gold is down. Ooh, Elena costs 11. Holy shit. Oof. Okay. It's good to have both of them, though, I guess. We'll be careful. Hello. Alright, let's... Oh, God, look. Alright. Elena, hello. An old lady in the nearby forest needs help with wolves that keep stealing her chickens. I've quickly dealt with them, Your Grace. She sent me some supplies in return. Oh, thanks. 16 supplies? Holy shit, that's amazing. And Your Grace, the wooden hut in the forest appears to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found this file hidden under the flooring. Did you find anything else? No, Your Grace. The place was empty apart from lots of dried rosemary. Thank you. A file. Some kind of file. Seems to be substance inside. If this was what poisoned Tylus, I'd better leave it be. Let's have a look at Via. Your Grace. A hail fight with the beast faced. Prepare for battle with Radovia. You heard well. The name's Violet. My elders have fought with the beast many times before me. I heard they brought some Radovian dog here to your castle. Show me out a dispatch of him. I was hoping I could deal with him myself. But no one will cry over a dead cat. That is not fucking true. I want to reward you for your brave actions. I will give you all I can to aid you in battle with the beast face. 3 gold and 150 army, of course. Remember, Radovia is nothing but reek from the buttocks. Oof. And we don't want that round here, do we? Oh, one more thing, Your Grace. My deal is off the table if you ever help one of those dogs. Make no mistake about it, Your Grace. I have an animal tooth. I found this in my wine cellar. Can you tell me anything about it? That's one bit of a tooth. 'Tis beautiful, I can tell you, Grace. I'm sorry I'm no much help. I have a file. I found this near Branca. Can you tell me anything about it? I never been to Branca. It looks pretty nasty, though. That's all. Thanks for nothing. Off you go. Okay, so we've got more men. That's good. Peasant, hello. Your Grace. We don't know how this happened. The creature, the witch from the forest. She escaped, Your Grace. Someone opened her doors. Idiot. Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. All we know, the eternal wisdom is just a hoax. We knew she's nothing but an old hag. But some young boy, he fell for the tale. And now Badushka is out in the woods. Badushka? Your Grace, you don't know Badushka? She's, well, a witch, an old hag, older than anyone knows. She's been around forever. She is short and crooked. Her bony legs barely support layers of old, wrinkly skin. She has a long hook nose. Her nostril hair is long. They hang down to her breasts. Ugh. She wears a snakeskin coat and a scarf around her head, and her tiny bones attached carefully to each strand. She walks, the bones clatter against each other. Clickety-tock. Okay. She lives in the woods, although no one has seen her for many years. Legend has it that she used to lure children into forest to eat them. But some legends also say she gives eternal wisdom to those who are brave enough to look her in the eyes. What can I do about this? What can I do about this? I'm not sure, Your Grace. In the village, she transcribed these words on our doors. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. She also keeps old chicken legs on our doorsteps. I'm afraid she's going to come for our children. Every night someone hears the clicking. She might be preparing a spell of some kind. I can send a general? 2 weeks. Okay, do it. Spend a couple of nights guarding your village. Maybe we can find her. Thank you very much, Your Grace. I hope your general is brave enough to face her. Ugh. Okay, another peasant. Your Grace, more and more people gather to pray. We can't fit everyone in the barn no more. We wanted to build a new shrine, but we need some help inviting holy spirits to the place. We will be in favour of the gods. The fields will be more fertile, the monsters will get kept at bay, and the evil spirits will avoid our village. If you can aid us with the court witch and some gold to pay for the materials, people will be forever grateful. I'll send the witch. Be able to help bring positive spirits to the shrine. May the gods be with you. Thank you, Grace. May the gods look kindly upon thee. I'm sure they will. Audrey? That's all for now. Let's go and see how Stanley's doing. Has she found another pet? That's what I want to know. Bedchamber. No, council chamber. That's where we're going. Hello, Stanley. How's it going? Have you found something new? Your Grace? Goodbye. I'll see you later, Potato Head. Oh, nothing. That's a shame. Let's have a look. Evidence. Question suspects. Seek experts. Good. Well, fine. I need to ask the witch about stuff as well. But she's currently on a mission, but that's fine. Worry about that later. Right, what does my wife want? Happy wife, happy life. Darling, I have a lead in the investigation. I found some clues that might be behind... lead us to the person who's behind Tylus's death. What have you found? A file. A letter arrived suggesting something suspicious happened near Branca. I have a general exploring the location. He found the file. Substance inside could be what poisoned Tylus. The ingredients could lead us to the killer. Perhaps take this file to a court witch to see what she can tell us about it. That's a good idea. I think I've seen her in the council chamber. No, she's not. She's gone to do a thing. But she'll be back soon. Hopefully in time to tell me what the fuck it is. Let's Masha. Sure, let's get Masha in here. See if she can lend us a bit of support. You never know. You never know your luck. Okay, Stan and the witch are away. That means we don't need to pay them, which is good. Army upkeep is 22 at the moment, which we are... Oof. Wait, 5, 6, it's 11, 12. Okay, we're okay, but... Yeah, we might... I mean... It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We can keep doing that. That's just one use. That's fine. We've got everyone there. That's okay. Radovia comes in 11 weeks. Little bit scary, but that's fine. Okay, so unfortunately, the stabber has been dead, and we've heard no news about Dusty. I'm fairly sure I sent a letter asking for information. We haven't had any back, which is slightly concerning. But I'm sure we'll hear back soon. And I need to ask the witch about this file, and I need to ask someone about this tooth. Oh, Hunter. Hunter was coming, wasn't it? Right, so hopefully a hunter will turn up. We can ask him about the tooth, and we can start working out what the fuck is going on. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.